What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 51 of my Pokémon Showdown Random Battle series. So last episode was the first negative episode for 7 episodes. I won 7 episodes getting a positive win ratio on every episode. So I'm currently 82-68 overall, 14 game differential, very good. Let's go on to battle number 1 of episode 51. And as I said in the previous episode, from 51 onwards, I'm just going to use the Pokemon that performed best in the thumbnails now. I was previously trying to use the best Pokemon that performed that hadn't previously appeared in thumbnails, but now I'm just going to go for the overall best performers. So I think the best switch in for a Porygon 2 is probably a Mega Gallade. Probably. Let's go Mega Gallade. Goes for the Ice Beam. And he gets the freeze. Are we joking? Come on, first turn Thor. First turn Thor. Come on, you Mega Evolved. How could you Mega Evolve? Okay. Well, Substitute's obviously not the best play. Let's go for the knockoff. We Thor out. We get the knockoff off. Get rid of his Eviolite. We'll go down, unfortunately. But Conkeldurr can come out, I guess. Yeah, Conkeldurr can come out. Can get off a Drain Punch. Because he's going to outspeed, so we need to take a hit. We can recover some health that we take damage of. Okay, he switches out into Ariados, that's okay with me. We can switch out into... You don't have anything, you don't have anything, you don't have anything, you have Psycho Boost, but... Is there a Sticky Web coming? Well, Magic Coat doesn't really block Sticky Web, does it? Let's just go for the knockoff, get rid of his item, Toxic Spikes. I had a feeling he was going for something like that. Okay, let's go Ice Punch now. Take out the Ariados. It got 2 Laser Toxic Spikes up, unfortunately. And we don't have a Poison type, so we can't get rid of them. Sandslash may have Rapid Spin, I can't remember. My brain just forgets everything it sees straight away. Sandslash does not have Rapid Spin. Nothing does. Let's go for the knockoff. We can't take a Psychic because it's a crit. We may have took it without the crit, I'm not sure. Let's go Sandslash then. Get poisoned, unfortunately. Let's go for a knockoff. Goes to the Psychic, does less than half. We get a crit knockoff. So that did a lot. Let's get Stealth Rocks off. We live that, but we're going to go down to the Toxic, that's fine. We don't actually go down to the Toxic, so we can get off another knockoff, just in case. He decided to switch out for some reason. Watch us be 196, that's incredibly fast. I mean, I outspeed, but Psycho Boost may not kill. Let's go for the Stunfisk, get the poison, and go for Discharge or Scald. Let's go Discharge, because we need the extra power to take out Uxie. Because I'm not sure how powerful Stunfisk actually is. I don't know if a Scald would take out the Uxie, because it's very defensive Uxie. So what's he gonna do? Probably switch, I would think. He may stay in and go for the Psychic, but I think he'll probably switch out. Possibly into the Porygon 2, most likely into one of his not revealed Pokemon. And he does go for the Psychic, gets a crit, 29%. Discharge didn't even kill, so Scald definitely wouldn't have. So that did 26% though, so Scald's a safe bet now. And I'd prefer Burn on whatever switches in. Or would I? See, most people would prefer a Burn. I would probably prefer a Paralysis, because of the fact that I'd prefer to outspeed rather than cripple a potential physical attacker. Because it's a 50-50 chance whether he switches in a special attacker or a physical attacker. This battle's not going well, however. My opponent has the upper hand. I'm playing on tilt at the minute because of the toxic spikes. And my 3 physical attackers are all down. What's my other Pokemon? I have a Dugong, which is a special attacker, and I have a Deoxys Speed, which is also a special attacker. So my opponent, what are they going to go for? Come on, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move, make a move. Well, there's been a lot of critical hits in this match. Like, I got one with knockoff from Sandslash, then they got one with the psychic. I mean, it's a bit annoying. They also got one with the psychic on the Conkeldurr. Okay, I'm going to pause and then come back when they make a move. Okay, so they went for psychic, we go for the Scald, take them out. They actually made their move with 20 seconds remaining. Which, I don't know why they waited so long. I would have liked to have not been critted by the psychic. They get a boost to their attack. We can get a toxic off, probably. Let's get toxic off. They get Nulla crit. Lovely. It's exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Crits galore. Let's go. We'll have to go Deoxys, Psycho Boost, and then switch out into Dugong. Let's Psycho Boost. Based on the fact that he didn't go straight away for an attack, he may switch out. They go for the. They don't actually attack. We are going down 100%. No, we're not. They are though from Toxic, yes. So we have to switch out unless we want to rely on Dugong taking out 3 Pokemon. There's no way we win this. There's no way. Surely not. Not against a Jinx. I don't think there's any way we beat Jinx. I'm going to set up spikes and try and win with Dugong. I don't know why, but come on Dugong, you can do it. We're toxic, which isn't great. Let's Ice Beam. Toxic spikes worked wonders for my opponent. I really think Sandslash should get an ability that helps it deal with poison. Similar to how Zangoose has both poison boost and immunity for Seviper. Go for the Ice Beam, it does 15%. This is a no-win situation for me here. Takes me out with another critical hit. Good game to my opponents. We pick up a loss, unfortunately. It was quite a long battle as well, 8.5 minutes. Let's go on to battle number 2. So we start with a Dugong this time. Great. Dugong, who I have often called one of the worst Pokemon. We do have a lot of legends, however. Let's Perish Song, force a switch. Then let's Ice Beam. Get rid of his balloon. So we go down in 2 turns. So this turn I think well, is he going to switch this turn? That's the question. So if I do this turn. So wait, perish in 2 turns. So not the end of this turn, but the end of next turn. So I don't want to switch yet. I want to protect. And now he's going to switch out Dialga. So I should have actually switched last turn. And let's go out into Garchomp. He's going to switch, surely. He may go for Draco, which will be really bad hitting Garchomp. Am I willing to sack off my Garchomp for a Dialga? Yes. Yes, I am. He does switch out into Dustox. Let's Mega Evolve and go for the Stone Edge. Or the Sword Stance. Let's Sword Stance. Without Mega Evolving. We outspeed. Let's Mega Evolve and go for the Outrage. Take out the Dialga. Very nice. So I basically have a full health Garchomp stuck in the Outrage, unfortunately, and an 83% Dewgong. And I don't believe I have Rapid Spin. If Donphan comes in, we have to go for Outrage. He goes for Ice Shard, it doesn't do that much. Bring him down to Sturdy. Let's go for another Outrage. He goes for Ice Shard, doesn't kill. Take out the Donphan. We get confused, unfortunately. I think Garchomp served its purpose very well. It brings in a Mewtwo. Let's go for the Outrage. I shouldn't really sack off Garchomp, should I? Let's go Skuntank. Brings a Mega Mewtwo Y. Psystrike doesn't do anything because I'm Dark type. Let's go for the Pursuit. Is he going to switch? Or does he have something? He has Aura Sphere. Hopefully I have made him fear the Pursuit now, so I can go for Crunch. Oh, what a play by my opponent, predicting that I would switch. Moves up. Let's go for the Poison Jab. Facade KOs. Aftermath does some decent damage, however. He's on 192 speed, unless he has Toxic Boost. Does that boost his attack stat? I think it does. 192 speed is crazy fast. Let's go for the... Yeah, let's just Thundurus and Thunderbolt. Yeah, it does boost your attack rather than your speed. It sounds like it would boost your speed, but it doesn't. Right, so his Mega Mewtwo Y is on half health, which is nice. We have Prankster and only substitute as a non-attacking move. So Arcanine comes out. What's he gonna go for? We can T-Bolt him. Does 40%. Flare Blitzes. Takes him down to 40, which means we should be able to KO. Actually, he's on 46 now. Thunderbolt is the extreme speed. Good play. Good play to my opponent there. Let's go Latios and go for the Surf. Take out the Arcanine. So there's a Mewtwo, which is going to come in now. I think we go out into Dewgong. Goes for the Shadow Ball. He outspeeds Latios, doesn't he? Yep. So we can go for the Perish Song. I was going to say we shouldn't go for Perish Song, but it doesn't matter. He outspeeds my entire team. Latios, please be able to survive one hit. Go for Draco. We do live. We hit the Draco, take out the Mega Mewtwo Y. So all he has now is the Dustox. We can go for another Draco. Does almost half. Very nice. Goes to the Bug Buzz, takes us out. can bring out Garchomp now and go for an Outrage. And that should win us the game. Because I can't miss. We outspeed. And it takes them out. So we'll pick up a win in the second battle. So 1-1 for this episode. Into battle number 3. So he has an Espeon against my Alomomola. Now he could start to set up, which would be a problem. But Hydreigon isn't a safe switch. Miss Magius isn't actually that safe a switch either. Let's go Whimsicott. I think it's the safest switch of everything. He sets up a sub. That's quite annoying. So I have to go for the Moonblast. Take out his sub. Goes for the Psyshock. It does almost half. We have Prankster. Yeah. So we can go Leech Seed at this point. Oh, I'm sick of Magic Bounce. I forget every single time that Espeon has Magic Bounce. How do I do it every single time? Well, that's Tailwind. So whatever we bring in outspeeds. Your Life Orb, that's nice. You don't have the thing. You don't have Dark Pulse. Really? Okay, let's bring out Miss Magius then. And let's go for the Shadow Ball. I think Nasty Plot might actually be a better play. Let's Shadow Ball though. I just want to get back to winning ways. So I want to make the safe moves rather than the smart moves. So he goes out into Arbok. So this may easily have Pursuit. There's every chance this has Pursuit, so let's Willow. Get Burn on the Arbok. He goes for the Gunk Shot, it's resisted. He gets the Poison, unfortunately. Let's try to Nasty Plot. Goes for the Rest. At this point, let's go for the Shadow Ball again. Goes down to Blaziken. Take out the Blaziken with a crit. Goes down to Kyurem, which we outspeed. We can go for your Ice Dragon, so Dazzling Gleam is super effective. Almost takes him out. Goes for Outrage, takes us out. So he's 186, so we outspeed if he's not Scarf. No, he's Leftovers, so we can go Latias. We could go Hydreigon. Let's go Mega Latias. And let's go for the Dragon Pulse. Take out the Kyurem. Very nice. So we're 4-4 at the minute. Miss Magius did well. Took out Blaziken and almost took out Kyurem. What's he going to bring in? Espeon. Well, we know it has Shadow Ball. Let's go for the Dragon Pulse. See how much it does. So we take 36%, he takes 44%. He has Leftovers though. So not, and he outspeeds, so that's the problem. He hasn't revealed his final move, which I really want him to reveal his final move, because if it's not Dazzling Gleam, then Hydreigon walls this Espeon for days. I kind of need Psyshock for the Arbok, so let's go out into Ninetales. It's very specially defensive. Take 23%, but we'll get special defense drop. Really? When I mention it's specially defensive, you give me a special defense drop. Let's go Fire Blast. It'll do a lot to whatever he brings in. He subs up. We go off the Fire Blast. I would think Solar Beam would kill. Let's Solar Beam. It's a bit of a risk. But yeah, it does KO. So now he's got Arbok, he's got an Electrode which can outspeed us. We don't have a resistance for it. Oh, we don't have an immunity, so we'll let Ninetales go down. Hydreigon can come out and can go for an Earth Power. Super effective against both his remaining Pokemon. It doesn't KO, which is incredibly annoying. We have to go out into Alomomola, predicting another Signal Beam, let him go down from his Life Orb. He has an Intimidate on his Arbok. Let's go for a Scald. Goes for the Gunk Shot. We get a Scald off. Can we burn? We do burn. Very nice. He has Rest, we'll have to remember. So we can now Wish. He gets the Poison. It's quite annoying. And we can Protect or Scald. Let's Protect. Goes to the Gunk Shot, we protect it, so we go health back. We're just working his health down a bit. He goes to the Rest now. He's not going to wake up, fortunately. He had Chesto, so I don't know if he's going to have... So this is the first turn of Rest. So let's Wish. Because we can do this and he should stay asleep. It does, good. On 100% now. We can go for the Psyshock, take out the Arbok, and Donphan comes in. It has Ice Shard, but Dragon Pulse should do more than Ice Shard's doing. It does over half, which means he lives, he forfeits, and we get a second victory of the episode. So we finished positive, very nice. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm not sure what to have a comment of the day as. Tell me what you're liking about the series and what you think could be improved. That'll be the comment of the day. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more random battles. I've been doing one every single day this year. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.